Good day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. Now, my videos are absolutely off on timing. They aren't going to be consistent. They aren't going to come right anytime soon. Unfortunately, I live in South Africa, the land of endless power outages, and that's just the way that it is. So, unfortunately, if anybody does enjoy the series that I'm launching with New World, you're going to have extreme delays. Due to power outages, our internet servers have high reset rates. They cause security to go to the top for us, and without disabling my security completely, I can't play the game. And I will not top security on my PC. So, unfortunately, my gaming is really low in time. Now, what I'm going to do for today's particular video is I'm actually going to jump into one moment. Let me just disable this FPS readings. The FPS readings were just there because I can't actually double that FPS instantaneously. All I've got to do is go to visuals. Okay, wait, no, actually, I'm just going to do something live. Now, you might not be able to see what I'm about to do, but I'm about to merge my displays. So you're going to see a single display in a few seconds. It's something that I don't like to do, but let's go for it. And my FPS should start skyrocketing in a matter of minutes. Okay, so I'm doing faction quests to finish off my level 59 to level 60. I would have taken you through to the Well Guardian, but unfortunately that was a severely... I literally couldn't succeed no matter how many times I went through. So yeah, sorry about that to anybody who wanted to see the Well Guardian. In the end, I ended up tanking him out. So yeah, let me see if I'm taking the right route. No, I took the wrong route. If I take this route, I have to pass level 35 breaches, and I'd have to go through level 45 breaches. So that is a bad thing to have to pass through, but there are also some good things along these crazy routes. If anybody doesn't know, on the side routes which cut right through the wilderness, you're always going to find these weird little parts with things like, how do I explain this? With things like star metal ore or orichalcium. There are one or two nodes in every single area, like Windsward, for example. It's a low level area, but there is a single orichalcium vein. Sorry, I call it orichalcum. Um, should be. I should just stick to orichalcium. That's town board quests. I'm doing a ton of them, to be honest, on the side. The limited number of side quests and missions that we can take at a time, it's really limiting out my ability to complete tasks. And, sometimes it catches me on the worst side of things. Oh, please, no, not with the lag at this point. Here's one of the resources on the routes. Now, all I've got to do is harvest it out. I've got one or two kill missions um, in my missions for today. Just gonna take that quickly. So to get to those missions, what I'm simply gonna do is I am going to keep taking the missions on the side. I'm gonna actually use my hatchet. So the hatchet is a lot heavier on the DPS. It's definitely going to be one of the better things to work with. Kidding me. I want to just see how much of gold I have left. 1800. It's not enough to finish off my skills. If you have something in the region of 10k, refining can be done seriously easily with that. And you can also have mats ready for higher level objectives. You can have mats prepared and ready to level up your crafting. There are some shortcuts to it, and earning the right types of XP definitely help you. There was something weird that I saw yesterday on the side of Lake Genevieve. Over here, where this is, there was a priest, defeat the priest. I'm not sure what that was about. It definitely was something rare, something you don't get all the time. I could likely kill that guy solo, but I'd rather not fight those big guys without a shield around because they can hurt quite a bit, and if I make a mistake, I don't have a camp set up anywhere close by. I have exactly 30 minutes to play the game, at which point the video will cut out. Uh, I'm actually just watching the time on my other devices, so that's how it goes. My second screen, you just didn't get to see everything that goes on over there. That is my prep screen basically for any video that I intend to make. Really sorry about the level of content as I'm explaining. Okay, so where am I right now? On the shores of Lake Genevieve. I don't know if there was a balance shift in the game or something of the sort, but definitely something has changed with regards to gameplay. It's affecting the way in which. Oh, God, be kidding me. The way in which my character is reacting. Oh my, I'm going through these elites. They chasing for way too long for the level disparity between me and them. They should have already broken off. Brightwood Isle. Elite zone of Brightwood. I can actually fight through Brightwood Isle as a tank. So yeah, I definitely have improved enough to be able to handle that area. Those lag detects are crazy, and they're not a result of low signal. They're not a result of anything really controversial either. Oh, come on. Looks like I might just have to enter through the front. You'll notice that I'm using my powers really, really quickly. I've killed this guy so many times now, it's not even funny. I killed him first when I was under level. Oh no, 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 that's bad. Ah. With him down, that means I can go through and look for all the side chests. Because if I remember correctly, there's two chests that are right there next to where he was defeated. Yeah. Oh, come on. You would notice that there's audio in the background again. That's because I re-enabled the audio. I know that isn't the best call ever, but I figured that it wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of audio. Ah, are you kidding me? And that's how the cookie crumbles. Okay. This isn't a favorite weapon combo or anything of the sort. This is just the weapons that I'm using to run around solo. I find that the life stuff helps big time with getting through any type of combat. Right. Are you kidding me? I hate when things go so laggy. Likely a result of the recording, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you got it. Yeah. The chests aren't all that hard to find. There's a sequence for you to use in any town if you're looking for them. All you've got to do is go through into the town, look at the buildings, and make a line. So you go down the center, then you go right, then you go left. And that will help you find all your chests effortlessly for the most part. I'm saying effortlessly, but it's not really that much of an effortless search. You're still going to have to go in and out. I haven't memorized all the houses everywhere. I know it's a bit careless and takes some time. Normally, I run with the map open that shows me where all the chests are supposed to be, location wise, and I end up following it through the entire city, village, whatever it is. Oh, okay, now this is something I don't want to just leave out. Gray maps. There I go. Oh, there will definitely be something in that place down the end. Okay, in case the question comes up at what level my faction is, it is ranked out. I am ranked 5 in Covenant, so this is as far as it goes. I already did the faction missions. The lag. So infuriating. I was hoping to have a lag-free session. I normally avoid these for whatever reason it is that it happens to me so frequently, and I hope that I don't give this type of content to anybody on the regular basis. But unfortunately, these things happen from time to time. Just need 2 more. Not sure if I was in this house already. And now I just came through that house. There's this house. Little attic up top should have the final piece that I need. No. Looks like I made a mistake. There is another side to this entire city I haven't yet gone through. Just double checking, doesn't hurt. Oh, I made a mistake and I'm trying to cover it up, whichever way you want to say it. No, not on the outside. I know this glitchiness and this entire mess of the situation is really annoying. Really do apologize for it. Nothing I can do about it though. This is how my everyday gaming goes. I have 15 minutes to complete 2 more quests. So let's line up number 2. I'm not worried about running past the boss right now. Even if he pukes on me, the healing will get me through the most of it. As you can see, the leg is a bit irritating. The rubber banding from spot to spot doesn't really help a lot. And this is the perfect one to start with. As soon as I reach level 60, my power will be a lot more crazy. And the last of these objectives is the hunt for those premium wolves with the life essence, quintessence. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Ooh, okay, so here's this weird flower here. Just pick it up as fast as possible. I don't need to kill the wolves, so I'm not gonna mess with the wolves. They're a little bit irritating with that teleportability of theirs. They really aren't that fun to fight. It becomes a bit insane fighting them with their weird movements. You need stuns and you need holding them in place as a way to stop them. However, their power can supersede that, so it gets worse. And yeah, that's just the basics why I try to avoid wolves as much as possible. There's actually more than one reason why I'm in this particular area completing these missions first. That's because I can actually just teleport up to sorry, it's because I can just teleport up to Brightwood again at the end of this. It is still my home base, and at the end of it, I'll have my stuff done. Now, obviously, I can choose where I'm going to put my teleportations across the map. Remember, we have 10 territories, so all you've got to do is literally touch any one of the 3 close by territories, and you can set your final teleporter all the way up at the top in, what is the name of this place again? I'm forgetting its name. Shattered Mountain. So that way there, you can actually jump around the entire map for free basically, and your quick trips to the other locations is just a single trip across. So one border away from where your center is, you always have that as your advantage. You have cheap teleports around the map each and every time instead of doing 2 or 3 zones at 200 and 300 Azoth per run. Should take a Blight Tincture, but I don't really need it against these guys. Just gonna do it anyway. Who doesn't love these? Poison shouldn't last on me for too long. And this is my final quick quest for the day. Last night I tried to help the team through their first depths. Unfortunately, the team just wouldn't listen to it. The moment you reach the last phase, everybody jumps off, taking off the sides, and they all sit on the boss in the center. No matter how many times you call for them, they're like, no, this is the DPS phase, and unfortunately, that's how come I ended up doing this for fun instead of sitting in the depths or Starstone Burrows or any one of those insane missions. I can actually kill these creatures and just get some XP out of them. Yeah, let me just call him, yeah. I'm normally not as bad with my aim as I was just now. I'm waiting for that wolf to respawn. Those wooden wolves are quite easy to kill out here on this path. Oh, there he is. One of the only skills I don't need to pull up is logging. Ironically enough, that's the one that I'm currently on. I like the weird wood. That's going to allow me to take it down to one of the lower zones, such as Cutlass Keys, where on this map Hydrus is the highest level crafting station. Oh, I'm cutting it close. 7 minutes to actually finish this off. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, I need to get that. Yeah, this is getting a bit intense. Just want to get this open section. As you can see, the text don't land because of the lag issues that are happening. Unfortunately, that kept my frames low. The whole idea with merging my screens was to give you a little bit better frame rates. Unfortunately. Oh wait, there's it. Now, right at the end, it's starting to hit the 20s. Yesterday I hit the low to high 30s. Oh man, that was such a sucky one. Okay, so let me recall to the city. Handing in these three are some of the best things that you can do. It's a quick, easy mission for the start of the day. I hope to be back later, provided that I don't have problems again, and I hope to complete my set of videos. Now, originally it was planned for a video a day for this particular game. Unfortunately, due to the issues that I'm having, it has been maybe about one video a week or two videos a week, or one video split in two in a week, which is what you'll have been receiving. Sorry about that. And I really do apologize for all the inconvenience that it has caused for anybody who likes my content, because there's obviously got to be somebody who likes my content since I still do get views. I'm really sorry for all the inconvenience. Hope that this doesn't affect the future following, and hopefully after I reach level 60, I'll be able to take on another set of Valheim quicks or a whole new Valheim series. Remember, I built up my own server, I pulled my character through. I want to do it again for another one, especially now with the mounts up. It's definitely going to be something incredible to play at. So I'm going to go grab my locks. I'm going to see how it works. I know that now you can create locks babies, which is going to be cute as cute can be. And let's see how that goes. Alright, so this is it for this video. Just have to hand this in. 3,800. 2,700 and 2,700. Oh, there's an invasion coming up. I wish I could take part in any of those things at the moment, but my unfortunate schedule will just knock me off the ability to actually even be there. Oof. Not a bad haul. 10 sandpaper, 9 weave, silk weave, that's okay. Potent solvent, that's important for furnishing, ironically. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to pull up my furnishing even further. Let me just open my trade skills. As you can see, this is where they are. 103 on furnishing. I'm actually gonna pull the fast one and pull it all the way up to as high as it can go. I'm actually at this level here where I'm making oak stain. I'm gonna make a couple hundred, and I'm gonna choose the best way up for levels. Need to catch up to level 150. Get people up with their basic trophies and see if I can go even further. Let's have a look at the furnishing before I jump off. Okay, as you can see, I'm just missing oil. Okay, going down. $4,000, okay, but it is a very expensive one to actually invest in. Star metal ingots and woodward. On one, no. No. Oof. The star metal ingots, I just have to multiply them out. Now it doesn't work out cheaper than my cheapest option for leveling up, and that would be doing these trophies over here. If you look at the price of these, 25 lumber and 20 steel ingots, even if 2 steel ingots are needed to make a single one of the higher levels, when you look at the figure, it still works out way cheaper, because lumber doesn't work in the exact same manner. It's 2 per per lumber. You need 6 weird wood, and you need to have the refining agent. You need to have a high enough table. It just makes this here the most easy one to keep going at for getting yourself up. And you could sell it for a good profit depending on which town you're in. I think this town has a ton of them for me. Let's have a look. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. You forget some things, you remember some things. Okay, so thank you all for watching and have a